I do want to ask about that, about the logistical challenges of a traveling dancer, because I had to stop for a few reasons. But I used to meet up with a guy weekly who would treat my back, and he said to me, he used to do, I think it was sales. He used to do sales, but he would have to travel. He was based in London, but he had to travel all over the country. And he was saying, and he said to me, well, not only are you half tired, you're half exhausted, but in his case, he was overweight because he was essentially eating whilst traveling. And you see that quite a bit with lorry drivers in the UK, where, yeah, they're overweight, but half the time they're getting their like lunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner from the local convenience store. Because let's be honest, they're not going to take a full blown oven in the cabin. So what what was it been like for you? Because it's not just to travel; you've also got to perform and travel somewhere else, and it could have been different each time.
Yeah, preparation is key. Like really key. Like taking myself back to like probably the busiest time of my life. I would be Monday to Friday working in, say, one school in the morning, doing exactly that, driving and eating lunch at the same time to work in another school in the afternoon, then driving to a venue in the evening, performing in the evening, maybe even squeezing in two venues in the evening if the times really worked, and then sort of doing it all over again. So, yeah, preparation is key. And I think like having a little bit of an OCD mentality kind of helps, keeping everything in order and keeping everything in check. Yeah, so yeah, it's been good though, but yeah, 100% gotta prepare for
I'm
it.
sorry, OCD mentality?
Like having all, I like the phrase having all your ducks in a line or having all your ducks in a row. So yeah, like just making sure like this is your Monday, this is your Tuesday, this is your Wednesday, and even if you could just plan 3 days, like always like that planning in advance. Making sure that you've got everything that you need, and not getting to a day and then being like, oh, because you might not have the time to problem solve things on the day. So yeah, having a good prep day is always needed.